Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Cap Springs, Maryland, USA, the Giant. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchange.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, big elbow.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Single collar tie now.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. That was a thudding leg kick. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, eats a knee to the head. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And there comes the separation now.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's gonna give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
Good stick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
And they separate. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Big elbow.
Nice. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
20 seconds now remain in the round. And he caught the kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at the force behind that leg.
Back and forth we go. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC. And those are some serious leg kicks, man.
He gets the leg to the target so quickly. He gets his foot off the ground so quickly that you don't even recognize that it's coming. And that's really confusing his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Ooh, that
shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be careful here, you gotta move.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Wow.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be. Great punch.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
And they separate. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh!
And he comes through with a big knee. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, so the unofficial numbers tell you 77 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
It's such a fast leg kick. Nice strike.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Nurmagomedov's kick is blocked. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov. Circling away towards the left now. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt. Beautiful one.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Able to check that kick as well.
Big knee lands to the body.
30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Head kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Back and forth we go here. 10 minutes in the books. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller, more baller than this. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice head kick.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off.
Ooh, big shot lands.
And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, outstanding output and connection thus far. 127 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. And now he's got the tie clinch. Both guys appeared to land there. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, nice job to land a straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Out of range with that one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Again, they will clinch.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Down into his mount.
All right, 1 minute to go in round 3. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Oh!
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, now he's in trouble. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. It's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.